Hey class, Ron here, responding to the forum question as far as Shape America content standards, and kind of what standard the TGFU model falls in line with for the Shape America standards. And the one I think relates best to it is standard two. The physically literate individual applies knowledge of concepts, principles, strategies, and tactics related to movement and performance. I think with any game, um, and as a teacher, you're teaching games, there's always going to be tactics, there's always going to be um, different concepts that the students are taught prior to playing the game so that they're able to kind of relate those to the game while they play and kind of solve the problems. Um, Also in our media presentation, um, she was talking about how in this model teachers the educator can provide an alternative approach to a game that makes the students focus their attention on different things, and different problems that are posed by the game situation. So that's if you could be putting less people in the game, or you know adding different adding different you know tactics or different challenges to the game, whether that be putting more people on one person's team, or things like that, and making the students kind of have to kind of adjust and kind of figure out how are they gonna you know how are they gonna compensate for that loss, or how are they gonna you know make up for that. And I think that right there, that just challenges students in that way. Um, is something that this approach can definitely do. And at the same time, let's talk about how this method is also um, it's trying to build not only people that understand the sports more, but also individuals that will appreciate the sport as well. So, like, I think a lot of times you'll see, and I've kind of seen this too from just observing different classes, that not all the students will be into whatever game or whatever activity that's going on. But if the goal is to teach the students to have an appreciation of what they're learning during that game, then there's so much that they can that they can come out of that. They can really honestly they can grab and grasp onto so much different things. Um, for later that they can kind of apply to other things, and kind of makes them also appreciate the sport more. So, standard two, and there is just a lot of different things that can kind of go into this teaching games for understanding method.